everyone, welcome back. This is me, Garima. Yoga practice is a lot more than just about working on your strength, your balance. It also is about overall rejuvenation, cleansing of your entire system from inside, and also works greatly on your cardiovascular activity, improves your muscle tone. And those of you who are looking to start yoga practice with the purpose of weight loss, the good news is that weight loss comes naturally with yoga practice, because yoga practice ignites your digestive glands, and when your digestive glands are ignited, your entire digestion process becomes very streamlined. And if your digestion is strong, your metabolism is higher, and if your metabolism is higher, you rapidly reduce weight. You're able to work on your weight loss goals much faster. And also, as I said, that if you're looking at only weight loss as a practice, so that is just going to be the byproduct of this practice. So any restorative form of yoga might not give you immediate results, versus a dynamic form of yoga like Ashtanga, which is a little tougher version, I would say. So that gives you specific targeted weight loss results much faster than any other practice. So first things first, after your Surya Namaskar practice, which we did in the first session, maybe I could repeat one or two postures of Surya Namaskar A and Surya Namaskar B for you. So after 5 of the Surya Namaskar A and 5 of Surya Namaskar B, we're going to move on to the weight loss asanas. So first things first, let's start with Surya Namaskar A, and this will be also like a little revision for people who missed out on the Surya Namaskar session, which was my first session. So for Surya Namaskar A, we stand in Samasthiti, our legs are together, hands are on the side, and with an inhale, raising our arms up, leg dropped, and all the breathing throughout the asana practice, when we have a movement, it will be with breath. That's what I like to call it, movement with breath. So once again, inhale, exhale. Inhale, look up, spine long. Exhale into Chaturanga. Inhale. And exhale down. Let me just adjust my shirt, because it's going to be flying all over. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale into downward dog. Now in downward dog, we stay for 5 breaths and try to just tune in to our own breath here. Tucking the belly towards the spine, Dhyana Bandha, abdominal lock, pushing the floor away from you, elongating the spine. Last breath. And forward. Inhale, look up, exhale, melt down. Inhale, hands up. Exhale. Surya Namaskar B. Bending the legs and starting with a chair pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale. Right leg forward, hands up. Exhale into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. This time left leg goes between the hands with an inhale. Warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Staying here now for 5 minutes. Inhale, jump forward. Exhale. Knees bend. Inhale. Utkatasana. Exhale. Samastiti. This was Surya Namaskar A and B. Just 5 of them every day is going to start that digestive Agni inside your belly. And Ayurveda also says that 80% of your health is dependent on your digestion. So if your digestion is strong, your overall health is going to be super amazing, super strong. Your immunity is going to be strong. But if your digestion is topsy-turvy, you're going to have a lot of ailments. Some are curable, some are not curable. So it's very important to get started with Surya Namaskars first, and then we move on to our asana practice. So first asana that we're going to start is in a plank posture. Plank posture, of course, helps you in reducing weight a lot. And then from here, we are going to put our right leg forward like this by bending the knee in a pigeon pose. Now, what you do is, your behind leg, you take the help of your toe, tuck it under like this, toe, and then walk your knee back. So once again, I'll show you, maybe your leg is like this. So you make it straight and then place your knee on the floor, and then with the help of your toe, you walk the knee back. And then as much as it can go, you let it be there and actively drop the hip on the floor. Don't try to be elevated like this, but pushing the hip towards the floor, and then you rest forward. Now in this posture, you really feel the squeezing of the stomach and also a great opening of your hip joint. Excellent for your SI joint. And just stay here for a few breaths. And we practice this the other side too. Similar motion. The right leg this time goes back with the help of the toe and pushing the hip towards the floor, and then walking your hands and melting your forehead towards the floor. Slowly coming back, and from here we do the standing asana, which is the Kati Chakrasana. Kati Chakrasana will also warm up your spine and also help in removing a lot of your abdominal or belly fat. So what you do is, you stand closer to hip width distance, your arms right in front of you, parallel to each other, parallel to the floor, and then you go left, right. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So go as much as you can. So for instance, if you're not able to go all the way back like this, it's fine. Maybe you're able to come to here. Slowly, 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 we increase our range of motion and we start going all the way back. That is the idea. Now it puts a great pressure on your upper back, your spine is twisted and your abdominals are constantly moving to give it a nice twist. So it starts the fat burning process in your belly area, which is the most difficult and a lot of women ask for this particular area, that how to reduce belly fat. Alright, now from here we move on to our next posture, which is Navasana or the boat pose. Now for Navasana, you have to sit in Dandasana first, and then from here I suggest as a beginner, please fold your knees soft and gentle. Yoga is not about competition, looking into what others are doing. You don't have to aim or achieve for a handstand or a leg behind the head or any kind of contortion. No. Yoga is for you. It's your individual sacred practice, and also you learning to listen to your own body's abilities and range of motion and respecting that. So, we bend our knees like this. We make our spine straight. A lot of people sit like this, collapsing their spine, lifting your heart from there all the way up wherever you can. Do not drop like this. Once again, lifting your heart, rolling your shoulders back, just lifting your legs off the floor, and if you want, you can place your hands behind you to support yourself, and staying here for 4 to 5 breaths, and let it go. Super easy, super strengthening posture because all your body weight, you're actually balancing just on the hip bones, challenging for your belly, and extremely excellent posture for your spine. So once again, let's see how we try the full expression, bending your knees and then you go all the way up. Only and only once you're prepared in the beginner posture will you try this posture and stay here for 4 to 5 breaths. Now toes are pointed out, outstretched, belly is tucked inside, hands on the side, spine straight and long. And release like this. Let's lie down and do a lying down posture. We practice the standing posture, we practice the seated posture. Why should we leave the lying down posture? So we lie down like this, and then from here, once again, see I'm folding my knees and I press my belly towards my spine so that there is no hollow at the base of my back, and my back should be contacted with my mat at all times. And then from here I'm going to place my hands on the floor with my palms facing down. Both the legs are parallel to each other and closer to the hips. And then from here, I just lift my hips in a bridge pose and bring it down. Lift and bring it down. Now next time when I bring it down, make sure that you do not touch the hip bones to the ground all the way. You keep your muscles recruited like this. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your hips. Suck in your tummy, really feel that pressure building in your quads and come down. Now this is strengthening not just for your lower back, removes any kind of lower back pain, excellent for your shoulder strength also. And at the same time burns and dissolves your belly fat actively. Strengthening and balancing results in weight loss. As I said, weight loss is the natural byproduct of this beautiful ancient art and science of the yoga practice. many times as you like. Don't forget to inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And come down. Always turning to the left side. Come back up. And let's try one more posture, which is the Paschimottanasana. So we start in Dandasana, seated tall posture, and then from here, trying to lift the heart once again, not dropping the spine and folding forward like this. Inhale, look up, try to grab your toes, touch your heels, touch your calves if you can, but make sure that you try to get the contact of your rib cage to your thighs first and not dropping like this. So you lift your heart, you bring it down, touch it, and stay here for 4 to 5 breaths. Release. Now let's do the last posture for this sequence, which is the Supta Konasana. Once again, let's use the blocks to our benefit. So I place one block right behind my back, and the other block will go right behind my neck. So I fold myself like this and place this block right here and just open my legs like this and let them drop to its neutral alignment, keeping the heels close to each other and just feeling a good stretch in my thighs and just relaxing here. Once again, it's an excellent posture for the entire spinal column, spinal strengthening, and once you lock your abdominals, you practice the Uddiyana Bandha, the abdominal lock, the fat also starts burning. So let's breathe here. Exit, just turn left and come forward. Now that is the beauty of yoga practice, that different people, different students come to the yoga class for different reasons. Somebody says my body is too stiff, I need to start working out to work on my flexibility. Somebody says I just delivered, so I need to work on my weight loss. So somebody has some particular ailment, so somebody wants to just work on their anxiety or focus or memory power. So that is the beauty of this holistic practice of yoga, that it gives you your desired and specific results. Apart from that, it gives you 100 other plethora of benefits that you never thought of. And if you like this practice, do share it with your family and friends,